Georgia and this is The Sound of Georgia. Well, I was pondering on what to talk about this week since it's, Christmas, and I kind of wanted to do something festive, but I couldn't really think of what. I've talked about why I don't think my favourite things is a Christmas song, and I deliberately chose to not make that at Christmas. And I've done videos about many of Julie's other holiday films. But then I remembered she did make a few Christmas TV specials, so I thought I'd talk about one of them today. I'll try to be somewhat upbeat during this video, but my relationship with Christmas is a love-hate one that is more commonly on the side of hate. My grandmother's birthday is on Christmas Day. I love her, but she's been whinging about that for the past 75 years, and it has made the holiday insufferable. Point being that even though this is Julie Andrews, my dislike for Christmas will carry over to my overall thoughts on it. The one I'm talking about today is the Christmas episode she did in her TV show, Julie Andrews Hour, which aired for a year in the early 70s. She did a couple of other ones. Hey, I can save them for next year. And I chose this one to talk about now because it kind of has a plot. I mean, it doesn't really have a plot, but it's got more of a plot than an average Christmas special. So in short, it's a pretty standard Christmas special, and it's also a pretty standard Julie Andrews special. I haven't actually watched any other episodes of the Julie Andrews Hour, other than the bit in that episode where she talked to the real Maria Von Trapp. But I have seen the Julie Andrews show, which, despite its title, is an hour-long TV special that she did back in 1965 with Gene Kelly. And I think this one's very similar, just Christmas themed. Basically, the plot of this one is that Julie's main special guest in this episode is Jimmy Stewart, and for the first half of the special, she shows him a traditional Charles Dickens era English Christmas. And then in the second half of the episode, he shows her a traditional American Christmas. What that actually means is that they get dressed up in period clothes and sing Christmas carols for an hour. Oh, and there's this weird little running skit joke about Ebenezer Scrooge. And a song from Oliver. Yeah, it's weird. Honestly, what it reminded me the most of is high school. Singing all those carols during the end of the year at high school. Honestly, the fact that it's Julie made no difference to me. The only difference it made was that I watched it. There's a bit in the middle where Julie sings Jingle Bells in a totally realistic flying sleigh. And then a whole bunch of Santas get out and dance around, and it kind of reminds you of Stepping Time from Mary Poppins, which I doubt is a coincidence. Likewise, at the end, she stands by herself for a few minutes and does a full medley of several carols. I can't remember exactly which one she was singing at that point. Pick a carol. It was probably in there. So, would I recommend it? Yes. Yes, I would. Tenuous as it is, it's got a plot, or a setup for one at least, and having that setting makes it stand out a bit from other Christmas specials. It's lovely to hear all those carols. And of course there are a few moments where they talk about the Christmas spirit and what Christmas should really mean. So I like it. I like it as much as I'm going to like a Christmas special. But if you love Julie and you like Christmas more than I do, I'd recommend giving it a look. So that's everything I've got for today, guys. I know this was very quick, but this is a very simple special, and my feelings on this holiday are not the most positive. Nevertheless, I hope you have a happy holiday season, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in my video next time. So long, farewell!